Yo YouTube, what is up? I'm here on Team Deathmatch Wasteland and I'm using the TAR-21 with Silencer, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. Now I did change my kill streaks up a little bit. I have Predator Missile, Precision Airstrike, but I did add the Chopper Gunner to the list because I thought it would be a very nice thing to have and hopefully maybe be able to get the Chopper Gunner. But, one of the things I like to do, and many commentators do, it may sound pretty gay by the title, but story time. I know the title sounds gay. It's like, what am I going to read you a baby tale from, a long time ago about, what am I going to read you, like the Bible or something? No. Basically, I'm going to be telling you life stories, I guess you could call it, about, stuff that's been going on in my life, and, no, it's usually not going to be, like, extremely personal, like, oh, I just had my period. No, nothing like that. It's just going to be stories that I think are pretty funny. So I have a story today, and it's kind of involves, like, school. Yeah, it does involve school. And it basically involves my stupid science class. And there's this kid, I'll say his name's John. The reason I'm doing this and changing the name is because, well, our principal, I guess he's an internet geek, and he goes on the internet a lot, and basically if you do anything bad on the internet, say something about the school, he will basically, like, give you detention. I know it's pretty dumb, you get detention for stuff outside of school. I mean, one kid got suspended for writing "Our School Stinks" on Facebook, but whatever. I guess he didn't know what freedom of speech means, but, okay, so I'll just say his name's John. Just in case he likes to stalk me and watch my YouTube videos. You never know. Maybe your principal plays Modern Warfare too. And he likes to watch commentaries. So, basically, this kid is in my science class, and I don't know what's really wrong with him, if it's just he's just likes to act this way, or if he has issues, but, basically, there's this kid who apparently cries a lot. Middle school, you should not cry, but not only does he cries over stupid stuff. Probably today was the worst day of them all, and it's really getting, at first it was pretty funny, but now it's getting really annoying, because he's crying over the stupidest things. Every day, the things he cries over are stupider and stupider. So, one of the things he cried over today was my friend who sits across from me. We have clubs, and today we had clubs. And if you don't know what clubs are, they're like things you go to in 11th period. I'm in a Mythbusters club. I watch Mythbusters movies. Okay, well, whatever. I may tell you about a story about that after this. But, the kid, my friend asked him what club he is in. Just wanted to know. And the kid gives us, like, a devil voice. Okay, like, he looks like a freaking, he's like, yeah! He starts screaming. So, I'm like, what are you, in the dog club? Because he was acting like a dog. He was like, ah! So I asked him if he was in the dog club. And then Carson's like, oh, seriously, what club are you in? And the kid puts his head down and just cries all over the place. And another thing he cried about was, we were doing science tests. So, my friend Oliver, first the one is, he cried over me because I had the science tubes, and they were on the chair, and he went to grab them, and he's very weak. He's like, arms are twigs. So he went to grab them, and he couldn't pull them out of my hands. And I didn't know he wanted them, and it was like the first time he had pulled them, so I was just like, and he spazzes out, cries, and I'm like, geez, man. And my friend also was looking at his paper, and he went to take my friend's paper. He thought my friend's paper was his, and this is all in one day. And he thought my friend's paper was his, so he goes to take it, and first of all, he thought it was his, so yeah, he should have asked, but he goes to take it, and he can't pull it out, so he cries. Now, I don't know why he's doing this. One of my suspicions is maybe he's crying because he's mad that he's weak or something. I don't know. and he can't pull the paper out. He cries, and then my friend's like, and he screamed really loud that time. Okay, that was one of the funniest things ever. When he couldn't pull the paper out, he screams really loud, and the teacher just looks at us. Man, it couldn't have been funny. Oh, one more story about science class today. Science class was probably the best time today. I mean, it was really funny with this kid, but at one point, really annoying. Like, can you just shut up and stop crying? Like, seriously. I was trying not to say anything bad to him, like shut up or anything, because basically, he also cried because he said shut up, and I said I'm going to call the police on him. So he started crying over that. You know, I'm trying not to say anything bad, like shut up, because I don't know if it's like a disorder he has where he just can't shut up. Like, if it is, that kind of sucks. But whatever, he just really can't stop crying. But one of the things today was one of my other friends, Eris, and my friend Carson. Eris walks over and pets Carson's hair. And the teacher looks at them and says, guys, I think I have second thoughts about you. And the whole class just laughs. Now, she didn't say what she really meant, but we obviously know the second thoughts were probably she's thinking they're gay. And oh my gosh, that could not have been a funnier moment ever. I mean, the whole class laughed. And she gave us that look when we laughed, like yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You can tell sometimes when a person, by their looks, what they do. And, you know, you could tell. She got a smirk on her face when we were all laughing. You know that when she said, I have second thoughts about you, that's what she meant. Because a lot of my friends say that. They're like, I have second thoughts about you. When there's some stupid kid. And that's what they mean. They mean, like, you're acting pretty gay. So when she said that, I knew right away. I was just cracking up. I was laughing so hard for like an hour straight. I mean, it was just really funny. I mean, you would have had to have been there and experienced it. One of the stories about the science class, the Mythbusters Club, I wanted to say was, look at this. Look at that. Oh, baby. Science class, I just have a bunch of nerds. I'll tell you that story later, but, yeah, there's a bunch of nerds, and, they're really annoying, but thanks for watching. Rate, comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.